The last rays of a dying sun painted the endless snow in shades of orange and purple. Around a struggling fire, the tribe huddled close, their faces etched with a familiar anxiety. The days were shrinking, swallowed by the long, cold nights, and a gloom had settled over them like a second winter. A young boy named Gronk, his breath fogging in the frigid air, turned to the tribe's elder, a woman with wisdom etched into the lines of her face. "Elka," he whispered, his voice small, "why is everyone so sad?" The fire crackled, a lonely sound in the vast, silent landscape. Elka looked from the boy's worried eyes to the faces of her people. "They fear the long cold, little one," she explained, her voice raspy but kind. "They fear the sleeping sun may one day forget to wake." But as she spoke, a spark ignited in her own gaze. She would not let fear rule them. Standing tall, she declared a new tradition would begin. "We will not fear the darkness," she announced. "We will greet it with a feast." She tasked the tribe with preparations for the final sunset of the year. Zog, the strongest hunter, proudly presented a giant mammoth roast, while others ventured out to gather bundles of glowing moss to light their cave. On the stone wall, a new sun was painted, bright and bold, a promise of light's return. As the final, thin sliver of the sun dipped below the horizon, the tribe gathered not in fear, but in celebration. A massive bonfire roared to life, casting dancing shadows and bathing their faces in a warm, golden light. Elka raised her weathered hands to the sky. Instead of despair, a powerful, rhythmic chant rose from the crowd, punctuated by the deep thud of drumming on hollow logs. They feasted on the roasted mammoth, sharing stories of the year's great hunts and narrow escapes. Laughter and music filled the air as they danced, their figures silhouetted against the brilliant flames, a defiant beacon in the prehistoric night. The first light of dawn crept over the snow-covered peaks, spilling into the mouth of the cave. The tribe emerged one by one, blinking against the new brightness. As the first full sunrise of the new sun crested the horizon, a collective, hopeful cheer erupted from them, a sound of pure joy that echoed across the valley. Gronk stood beside Elka, his small face turned toward the light, no longer filled with fear, but with a bright, shining optimism for the year that had just begun.